Alright. Let's see. I think today is the day we're going to try to do something very important. Is this working? No, please wait. Okay. So what I want to do is go here. Somebody said in a comment, they were like, too much strategy, something. I'm not really sure what the hell's is going on. But I think somebody was like trying to say, oh, you spend all your time doing a strategy things, you should do a different things. Which I'm sure would be nice, but that's primarily what I do, really. Strategy things, because I'm bad at it. And therefore I find it fun, because I actually enjoy losing. Because that's the kind of terrible person I am. I still have all that Darkest Dungeon to do, but I'd have to dub audio over. I don't really feel like that. It's like, it's a lot easier to do with another person around. For several years, the Empire of Japan has been expanding its holdings westward into China. Following the fall of Frank in Europe, the westward into the fucking hell, Indochina. To conquer Japan's aggressive moves, a coalition of Western nations seeks to deny Japan access to the rich oil and rubber resources of Malaya. Now, in late 1941, Japan is poised to strike powerful blows against the allied nation in order to form and secure the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere, which actually sounds pretty awesome. Gyakaps. That sounds great. Opens with the Japanese Empire already at war against the Allies. Victory is achieved when the first side to gain 40,000 victory points or gain 66% of the terrain and 46% of the population. Otherwise, the winner is the side with the highest score at the game end. February 1946 50 turns. Coalition victory conditions are in effect. To simulate the surprise of the Japanese attack, Allied nations units, United States, Commonwealth, China, and the Netherlands can't move or attack during the first term, December 1941. Right, December 11th, was it? It was like the first half of December. But they did like the Pearl Harbor thing, right? And that was like the point where America was like, shit, now we have to get involved. I mean, we probably would have kept selling them oil if they had stayed out of Indochina, let's be completely and utterly honest. I don't think the Americans at that time gave a flying fuck about China. Honestly, I've not heard anything about what happened in China during the Second World War, except for maybe the rape of... Oh, geez, I can't remember the name of it. Something with an N. But apparently the Japanese people did some terrible shit, and that's why China is kind of mad at them. Sort of. I don't know. Oh. Chiang Kai-shek. Oh, shoot, I should have changed my name. Make note of the following designations used in this scenario. CV, aircraft carrier, BB, battleship, CA, heavy cruiser, DD, destroyer, and SS, submarine. Okay, so I want to find their CV for sure. That's what I'm going to start looking for. If I can find their aircraft carrier, take it out, that'll be my first goal. Where is it that they're getting their oil from? Can we zoom out? Okay. So one of these cities has oil. And that should be my first goal, is to stop them from getting that. Canton, I can't believe we let them get that. Wow. I don't know what Canton is. So this is what the oil icon looks like. Malaya, right? That's one of these islands out here. Okinawa. This is more like actual Japan, right? Iwo Jima. Oh wow. That is going to be a freaking mess. Whoever takes that is there's something wrong with them. I think you could probably siege it though. I mean, you could get some siege units up here and just go to town as long as you could keep their ships off of you. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4 ships. 4 ships to kind of keep them from coming at you. Maybe you could do it with just 3. But I'd think 4 so that you can still have one kind of moving in response to any new things. If we block off the fish, they're not going to be eating much. But if we can block off all of this, then they're not producing anything here. So long as we can blockade that island. But we can't even get to this. I mean, there's all this open ocean here. But we can't even get to Iwo Jima. Guam. That place looks nice, actually. Palau, Lavo. I think everybody who's not red is on my side. So where exactly is this oil? Well, Nagasaki. They didn't put both of them in though, right? That's good. I don't want to build any nuclear weapons. That just seems kind of messed up. We're not going to be taking these. This is obvious. Look at this. 13 population. We'll have to siege it forever. These areas have lower population. And if we can take Kongchow, then Hong Kong, which belongs to whoever that is, can work with us. Okay. So if that's our first goal. Alright, now they have some fish, a whale, some more fish. They've got a little bit of something going on here, but it's not a very productive place. So I could cut it off from the rest of their empire by cutting this line right here, blocking one of these two. Have to blast that too, I think. But if we can take out their road, right, we still control this railway. We need to make sure it stays that way. So we'll build a couple defensive things up here. Machine gunners, obviously. From what I remember from all the Second World War movies, the machine gunners could be very effective if they got put in a good position. This place is planning on being part of the attack force. While it builds up, I want it to not get super messed up. You want to build a machine gunner. You do have good production. If we hurried up and rushed a factory, maybe we could make that weaponry a bit more efficiently. Okay. Now, I don't think I want a bunch of siege down here. So my choices are light tank or combat engineer. If I build the airport, then I can rebase whatever I build here, right? But I guess I can just as efficiently send it down the line. It's nowhere near getting this hospital thing. Artillery, infantry? I mean, infantry seems cheapish, and it'll just help us hold more spaces. Okay, I don't really have much defense over here, so that seems okay. This place is going to build at least 3 workers. Oh, wait, I should see, does it have a granary? Okay, it does. Because we're going to make this place have a huge population boom. Yeah, that's no good. No good at all. Oh, shit. We were not ready for that. Not at all. And look at this. They just do this mass sneak attack? I mean, how did we let them build up this much? Wow. No. You're trying to screw me over, Roosevelt. I already know this. Okay, world map. Uh-huh. 50 gold isn't gonna help me rush shit. Why don't you give me 3 per turn? Yeah, get the hell out of here, Roosevelt. Yeah? You think I'm gonna do freaking territory maps? Dude, I have this stuff called silk. Give me a rite of passage. I don't think I'm gonna run into American lines anytime soon. Armored tactics. Let's try it. I'm glad everybody's celebrating that I am me. Let's hurry that up, please. Let's freaking bomb that. Oh, thank goodness you guys actually zoned in. Control the sky. And in fact, I probably just want you to keep doing that for a while. Okay. Right. Now, we have to hold this line here to make sure that they can't reinforce this once we start taking it. Let's have a talk with the Netherlands. How about per turn 3? And I'll give you 22 of these. Now, this city down here is not terribly well connected, which means that if I can get it better connected, it'll be much more useful. And since it is currently our only port, I would like to have it as ready as possible. Keep an eye out. You as well. So can you. So Number one goal. Which one of these cities is productive enough for me to justify spending money on it? So Xi'an is our capital. It's got a couple unhappy people. It's not producing super quickly. It's interfering with the borders of this over here, and it's not got optimal anything really. Nothing's been set up with mines or anything. Okay, if we get the fur, then we don't have to worry about the extra silk. At least for a minute. Might as well keep an eye out for anybody coming from the north. It's not likely, but I know that there's somebody up there in the desert. Okay. Everybody. This is the place with the factory, which means it's about to start producing some serious shiznit. If you go there, build a mine, you'll make it more productive. If you go over here and help irrigate, you make this city have a higher population. If you build a railway, we can't afford to go over there because having enemy military presence anyways. Shit. If I had done that, I could have had these perfectly connected. But it's okay. It's okay. Stuff happens. Sometimes to me, sometimes to you. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, keep an eye out. Try to stay alive. Is there something I can do with this artillery? Can it go there? Would have to be closer to be effective. Why don't you try bombing one of these? This right here is a stack of dudes. Yeah, we'll take this. Yeah, that should reduce the total number of attacks they're willing to try and pull off. Yep. Everybody is doing what I want them to. Which one of my cities has... Shoot, I'll have to go through the list then. I'm looking for a city with an airport. No. No airport there. Not one there. Okay. We bump that up, we make less money. We need the money to be able to rush things. The science is just something that, don't get me wrong, it's useful. But it's kind of pointless until we can actually afford to keep everything going. I say we rush this. No, not right now then. Cool, we can make it there. And it can go right there. Nanking! Is that the place I'm thinking of? Okay, so why don't you try basing yourself by Fuchsia, since it's kind of doing poorly. You should rebase yourself by Tainyuan. Tainyuan. Put a space bar there. Oh shit, we're about to lose Nanning. Okay, they have Hong Kong completely surrounded. Okay, there's nobody working on that tile. Yes, the money is nice. Do that instead. No, wait. Which one of these is my best freaking bet? Looks to me like the Japanese have kind of retreated a little. Okay, right now it's held by exactly one dude. And our artillery, that would be 2. Okay. Bomb that guy. What happened? Oh, some citizens have been killed. Good, teach them to not surrender, that's for sure. Yeah, just wait there. I guess you're there to fortify the position. These ragtag bunch of antipsychotics. I say we should try and take Canton. Yeah, go right there. I pretend to build. You're pretending to build because I'm going to have you later on switch to something super important. And there's only one person in each of these places. It's just that eventually they get so awesome that that's all they need. Okay. We've started to, mess with them at least a little. Canton is not disconnected, but we can hit it, and since it's right next to Hong Kong, maybe these crazy bastards over here will be able to take it out. I don't even know what's going on over there. I just know that they're packed into a city right there. Yeah, superiority. Keep an eye out. I've only got 3 people working here. The population's going to go up to 4, then back down to 3. So there's no need to do anything. Where the hell was my fighter? Okay, I'm really confused now. I thought for sure that I had like an airplane that was supposed to be doing a special job for me. Like, holy shit, Japan. You just really went for me, huh? And this is real Japan, by the way. This is actually the entirety of real life, for real Japan, having single-handedly declared war on me alone. There's nobody else involved. It's just myself and the entirety of Japan. That's my goal. Soften them up enough. Someone, somewhere. Okay, so we've already started to fuck up their road. How am I going to take that out, though? Do I have a bomber? I mean, it looks to me like this place is fucked. I mean, you can't bomb that. My fighter is gone. Okay, that explains that. Yeah, see, you can't reach it. There's a bomber. You can just reach that. Okay, perfect. Oh, we shot down an enemy interceptor. You hear that? Yep, build a railroad. Railroad. It's a there for digging. It's a railroad. Don't be burning the man. Dash, 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 dash. It's cool though. We might have lost. We might have lost it, but we still have a chance to help these guys retake Hong Kong. And if we can manage that, if they can get Hong Kong, then from there we'll be able to move forward as a whole. Okay, gorilla, get over here. Sometimes these gorillas surprise me. go right there. Three turns. Holy shit. Okay. They're trying to fuck up my connectivity with grapes. I mean, look at how successful their bombing runs are being. Where the hell are their bombers? Or, not bombers, carriers. I thought, units that were helping defend, like, bombarded. Whatever. It was just there to slow them down for a little bit. I mean, we're fucked. Wait, they burned it down? They knew they couldn't keep it, so they destroyed it. No, they're isolating me. They're destroying my fucking ability to get out to sea. I mean, that's pretty terrible. Okay. Take him out. Good job. There's not much chance of you succeeding here, but if you do... Holy shit. We just saved our people. We just freaking saved them. What damage makes this tile useless? Well, it makes it produce no food. I don't want to lose a bunch of trade deals. And I just put... Oh, well, that's shitty. Oh, that's fine. These guys are going to be able to repair everything so quickly, it's not even going to matter. Okay. Hurry it up. That can go over there. That can go there. I mean, it looks like I'm preparing to invade them, doesn't it? Okay, do the air superiority. I don't know how many enemy units I'm injuring here. Looks like 3. And that artillery is coming through. Oh, shit. Yep, they're gonna punch through my lines here. Probably even take the fucking city dumbass left undefended. No, they didn't. Okay. Two. 3. Holy shit. It looks like Canton is shut off. Okay, Gorilla. Just look. Okay, that's not bad at all. Let's see about getting our artillery into Nanning. Some Nipponese infantry. Don't I have some more artillery? Shit, I put all my artillery down there. Can we draft a citizen? Really don't want to. But it's like, we're at the point where this is kind of what we have. Okay, get in the city. Okay, that's not going to work. How many of them are there? So they've got a tank regiment, a guerrilla. Where's my bomber? Bomber? I know I have a bomber somewhere. Unit? Artillery? Fighter? Still got 2 of those. Some flak? I guess I don't have a bomber. Let's hurry that one up. Alright. How in the hell am I going to solve this problem? Okay, railroad? Done the road and the railroad? Try clearing some damage. You and all the artillery. Oh. You hang out with the artillery then. As soon as I got a mine on it, they were like, yeah, we can't let them produce too well. They're not going to add more damage to it. Holy shit, flying tigers. I just got them to waste one of their attackers, pulling them out, trying to take some of my guys out. Okay, 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 holy fuck. Yeah, we need an engineer, please. I would like an engineer, sir. Okay, but what for? So you know that thing where we're fighting Japan? Yeah, and draft a citizen. You know what? You should draft a citizen. Draft another. Oh, you can only draft one a turn. Okay. Draft a citizen. Draft a fucking citizen. We're gonna draft all the citizens. We're gonna draft citizens until there's no citizens left to. Is that what you think this is about? Or you think you're just gonna build some fucking useless thing and it's all gonna be okay? Make an airport. Make a library. You know what? No. No. It's all about bombers. Maybe not. I mean, fuck, I guess infantry. I know I wanted to soften up Canton. I know that was one of the things I wanted. Okay. Get over there. Get over there. Take a shot. there a way for me to tell you to fortify? Just wait for a second, okay? If you step right there, then bombard the shit out of their tank regiment. They thought they were gonna come in and be all good. Not on my watch. I try to use my weakest units first, because they seem to upgrade more often off of that kind of thing. There, now they lost an important freaking team member. Because now he, I bombed the shit out of him. Great job. Railroads. Isn't it great? I love it when things are great. See, they really want Nani. Because they want is this little piece of rail here. Look at that. Those guys think they're going to take out the 9th Infantry, which is a very noble goal, I might add. We think if we try a little bit harder, we might be able to keep a hold of Nani long enough. Great job. Now build a barricade. Now that place has higher defense, so it's not going to be so easy for them to stage an invasion into Haokao. They're gonna bomb the shit out of my fortress, of course. Yeah, you just killed one of my dudes, but it's cool, because I just killed like 4 of yours. Also, great job with the suicidal attack, Japan. Way to live up to the stereotype video game character. Yeah, do it, man. Do it. You can take Hanoi. No, you're a different one. Look, we're gonna soften up their counterattack. Yeah, go right there. Just back off long enough to get healed a little. I mean, let's hurry up this combat engineer. I mean, I'm basically gonna be trapped on land because they destroyed the city over here, whose name I'm not even gonna remember. They just burnt it to the freaking ground. So, I mean, it might as well have never existed. Build a road, a railroad. Railroads are just the best. I like railroads because they are just the damn best. When you build a railroad, you will understand what I mean when I say that railroads are the best thing every day. Okay, so a mine on that coal would be excellent. Okay, so my 2 conscripts, both gonna move to Nani. So's my veteran. Right, but they're focusing on the fortress, and not on the actual important thing, which is my advancing line. It's fine. These guys are gonna take all your shit. Don't you understand? You're softened up. We're working on taking back Canton. Okay, so take the combat engineer with us. You've got a machine gunner here too, right? Good. That'll protect the combat engineer. The combat engineer tries to get into position to take the place. Get some flak going. Advance. At the very least, we can get to this tile of rail right here and destroy it. We'll cut them off just a little bit more. I think Klung Chau will be an easier town to take than Hanoi, but Hanoi is in between, like, me and my allies and them, so I think it'll work a tiny bit better. Okay, let's talk to an ally. How are the Netherlands? We have a furs. Sorry, never mind. How about the United States? Oh, you guys are flat fucking broke too. And what about the Commonwealth? Wealth is right in your name. Come on, man. Sure. Is this a better defensive position? I'm sorry, dog. Is it too hot on this planet? Don't attack with my machine gunner. Just stay there, keep an eye on Canton. Okay. And go here. We'll build a rail. Go there. Build more rail. Oh, I see. They've been drafting, and that's why their population here is so low. Look at that, I think I actually made them a little bit desperate. Go into Xi'an. We'll get into the position I like there later. They're planning on softening up my strike force long enough for them to get reinforcements through from this end. Whereas my plan is to prevent their reinforcements from coming through for as long as possible. Holy shit. Good job, guys. If I can cut through them. Okay. No more draft. Hell no, we won't go. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. We aren't drafting every 3 seconds, you know. I only drafted because it was super important. Super important that we take that back before they fucking fill Canton with troops and take Hong Kong. Because if we allow them to get Hong Kong, we're never gonna fucking make it anywhere. Okay. Now, that guy there is already maximum softened up. Softened to the max. Okay, if you do this, you are more than likely going to win that fight, but get attacked. Oh, there you go. That's what I needed. Only got one machine gunner. The rest of it, just kind of whatever. So we're going to move forward the regular, regular, regular. You keep an eye on the artillery. You advance just in case you need it. I mean, the green guys are just there. Okay, so build the rail line. There we go, we're ready. It's almost time. I mean, if we can just take one fucking city of theirs. Can we not build a railroad here? Oh, we're gonna go there then and help him build his railroad. Railroads everywhere. No need for a tank. Get more machine gunners. Okay. We could build a fortress for our machine gunner. I don't think I want to. Okay, let's see about connecting up some rail lines. Right, you're gonna keep hurting our units. Which is fine. I mean, that's literally your plan, isn't it? Thanks for helping me out there. Yeah, my unit could really use the upgrade. It looks to me like that might be their only source of dyes right now. And I think dyes would go fantastically with our silk. Holy shit, somebody's home. Well, goodbye.